character versus what you expect. Let me just check. Let me check if this is existable, because I think no, it's not. What is this? Oh. What should I do? Nah. Not enough. Huh. Really? Let's drive the card bus red. Let's do the same route again. I know it's pretty boring, but however, go on. Also, another project I could be doing, which Right, I was a muppet. I am severely sorry in advance. Alright, I know it's up here. Bus bar community. No, not community. There we go, it's been a good boy this time. If I had enough of playing Bathwick, I will be, be playing other games as well, just to make sure that my viewer account can stay alive. Also, it can save my sanity and you guys' sanities. So let me just quickly check. Watching my stream right now, can you please vote the next game? So, which one are we going to be playing? Please make sure you vote, because you have no chance of, because then, if you guys vote, it makes the situation easier, in my opinion. sneak peek for Asia. I'll be talking about Asia because we have been playing a lot of Asia, to be fair. But anyways, with what's been going on with 2.3, yeah, when I'm gonna confirm this now, from my own words, I will be streaming 2.3 the next day. So if it releases beyond 10 PM Sunday to Thursday, I will be streaming it. If it releases at 7, I'll stream till 8, then sort of thumbnail later. I'll use a temporary thumbnail. But as no one's going to vote in the God's sake. And Paul, I'm gonna have to choose it. Well done. Alright. No, not Croydon. We won't be playing Croydon until next month. But right. Alright. I'm in my wait. Why did I do that? I'm a Muppet. I'm supposed to join in actually. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. Actually. So. Join that. I'll be playing some SCR. For like a long time. So I will be playing SCR for pretty much a long time, see how we go. If we get bored of it, let me know. If I get bored of it as well at the same time, then sweet. It will be playing, of that. We'll be doing driving because, well, it's quieter now, but could it play no music? Let me just check something. Yeah. Should be playing music. Settings, audio. There we go. That better. Right. Let's do some driving. Actually, I drove this train for a bit, shall we say. I have not drove 707. Let's do a suitable route for it. Let's do the Western City. I feel like it's suitable for it. Stop here. Why am I slowing down? Yeah, I know it says in the title that it's supposed to be a Bathwick time channel. If anyone's going to join in as well, oh by the way, don't worry, I'm doing a channel, so Bathwick time to be on the next side. So if there's any updates for the games that I'm going to be playing, if any of the games I'm going to be playing tonight have an update, so like for an example, if SR releases 2.2.6, or even they release 2.2.6 tomorrow, if they do, I will full on stream it, and I'll just say, no, cancel the Weibo stream. Well, no, not Weibo stream, as in like cancel the Weibo stuff, because then I'm gonna have to stream it, and then do the bloody blahs.
This is Leighton City. This train is for Leighton West. The next station is Leighton West.
Hold on. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but however, I'm trying to communicate with one of my mates. Sorry. I'll try focusing as much as I can, but anyways.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West. The next station is Leighton West.
Yeah, so Monday there will be SL Train Spot stream, by the way. Just to let you know, because by how we do stuff for the SL Train Spot series, we will be doing it by season. So once per 20 episodes, we will be doing a stream. No, not a stream, a season. And for me, I will be doing a stream once per 10 episodes. The way it's going to work is episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, they will be full-on videos. I don't stream them. But episode 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, so on and so forth, they will, well, by...
You will shortly be arriving at Leighton West.
Seasons, but however, it keeps
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I will not be doing
this train terminates here. All change, please.
We will not be doing the same location every single time. That's just boring as shite. Trust me, it's boring. If I do it like that, I'm not going to gain any views. So I'm going to mix up the locations. I know I've done Edgemead twice, but however, that was because there was a massive flooding of trains coming in, so it would be better just to do it. But anyways, it was better to do that. And if you've seen my name tag, don't worry. You can find me on there if you like, if you're 13 plus. Because I'm not allowing under 13s to be, you know, on my, you know, feed for Roblox. But anyways,
this is Leighton West.
The way I'm going to be doing
this train terminates here.
As I said,
all change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
For each, you know, stream. And also episode 20, it will be longer if it's at the busiest station. But for Benton, it has to be West Benton on this one. So I can't stream / record at Benton fully. I have to record at West Benton due to issues.
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 1928 Stepford Connect service to Leighton City. Calling at Leighton City only.
To be fair,
this train is formed of 5 coaches.
I'm getting right now shocker. Right now, sadly. Which I was hoping for like 50 at best. I know some videos have nearly hit it. understandable. But however, between Croydon and now, I don't think it's been going well. To be honest. Really, I want to make sure that I want to gain the views as well. Because with some of my videos, so let's say that Thursday part route of the X1, basically that gone to like 310 views. But my lowest video.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton City.
The lowest has been all of the gaming content so far, which I was really wishing I done well on it, because then it gives me motivation. But if it's like this, then no. I want to make sure that I gain the views. Also, it shows that with the video popularity, it can give me better stuff as well. Also gives me motivation, to be honest, as well. Also, you might be wondering why no one is with me tonight. It's only because last stream, that was more for a one of my bus mates was there, and also, me and him get along with each other quite well. So, to be honest, I was really, hoping that it would be good to be along for this stream. But anyways, sadly, no. How would I word this? So, when it comes to stuff like bus marketing videos, which, giving you an update, I can
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton City. Change here for services to Benton, Edgemead, Lynn by the Sea, Rayleigh Bay, Stepford Central, and West Wyvern. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please. This is Leighton City. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
I might be headed with more legal threats. Oh, cheers for the sub, mate. I really support it. How you doing, mate?
The train now standing at platform 3 is the 1932 Stepford Connect service to Leighton West. Calling at Leighton West only. This train is formed of 5 coaches.
So, let's have a look at this. Let's see Lizzie. So, what I'm doing now for, streams, today, because of I need to do stuff tomorrow, I'm doing a stream tonight just to give you guys some compensation. Just so then, oh, for fuck's sake, someone else laughed. But anyways, if it helps you, if you want the streams on a
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Leighton West.
I will say now.
The next station is Leighton West.
But, however, there is a catch. If you want the Friday streams, you have to specifically tell me what shall I play. Because tonight has been a chill, or play games, out loud on a Friday. After a bad week, I'm not going to. But I don't want to do these streams and then lose out on motivation on others. But I don't want to lose my motivation, so I want to make sure that you guys tell me what game shall we play. Well then, it helps me to decide, the viewers want to have that. It makes the situation better. But it does not help if I do that and there's no views. It doesn't
We
really
will
make
shortly
sense.
be arriving at Leighton
So,
West. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Best bet,
This train
I
terminates
want
here.
you guys'
All
opinions.
change, please.
If you guys say, yeah, play this game for the stream, then fair enough, I'll play it. Even if it's on Roblox, I'll give you the link to, if I have a private server, a link in, then you guys could join along. So,
This train is the service from Leighton City.
to be honest, I want to make sure that I deliver good content towards you guys, so then it makes the situation better for myself, also to you guys, because I love giving my viewers a chance of, okay, this is what I specifically need, but at the same time, I want to make sure that it's there at the same time, so it makes a lot of sense.
This is Leighton West. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Even I'm trying out the new thumbnails. So I tried it out on the Cumberland bus station one. That got a lot of views immediately. It went kaboom. Which I will say now.
The train now
thank
standing
you
at platform 1 is
for
the
that one. If anyone in
1936
here is
Stepford
I'm
Connect
saying
service
full on
to
thank you.
Leighton City. Calling at
Even
Leighton City
episode
only.
5, 6, 7,
This
8,
train is
9,
formed
8,
of
90, and
5
90.
coaches.
I've only done that because I recorded 3 in one day, and I want to make sure it's in parts, because they were recorded in the same server, also recorded within a 5-hour gap. What was this? Oh. Just checking. So then, really, then I can do streams for you guys as well.
Welcome on board this
Also,
Stepford Connect service
there's no
to
streams on
Leighton
Fridays
City.
/ Saturdays, then it means I'm going to be cooking something up for one of the days. So, if that happens, yeah, that must probably be one. But tomorrow I can't do anything for streaming wise, because I don't want myself doing do a stream for an hour, jump off, get ready for repo, and then start the repo game. I'm not going to do that, to be fair. If you think about it makes 0 sense. Let's be honest. So, if you guys want to see Repo, please tell me, like, very soon. Because then I know you guys want it. It's going to be so funny, by the way. So if you want it now, please say. Because then it shows that you guys want it. Oh, we're doing an alternating platforms. Bloody hell.
We will shortly be arriving at Leighton City. Change here for services to Benton, Edgemead, Lynn by the Sea, Rayleigh Bay, Stepford Central, and West Wyvern.
So
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Terminate the train, despawn, choose another train, and then we get on with it. Slow down, slow down.
This is Leighton City.
He left.
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
By the way, you're in for a 3-hour stream, guys. So, quit the menu. Start streaming. So, actually, let's do something different. Let's go on to Roblox. Come on. Yeah, so I'll be recording tonight within regards of the new project, which I'm gonna have to dig through my docs and find it. So when I dig through and find it, then yeah.
Waterline, service to Newry Harbour. Calling at Morganstown Docks, Port Benton, Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, Newry, and Newry Harbour. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
So within regards
This is Morganstown. This train is for Newry Harbour.
with
The next station is Morganstown
What's going on?
Docks.
With stuff, I'm going to tell you guys now. It's going to be big. Coming into 2026. 26. This channel's having a rename. Also, we'll be having a new branding. So instead of the childish stuff, I will be changing the name. Also, I will be changing everything.
Welcome on board this waterline
But I won't be
service
changing
to
what it's
Newry
supposed to be
Harbour.
tagged at.
Calling
I'm not
at
changing
Morganstown
it. It's gonna be
Docks,
tagged at
Port
transport-related
Benton,
stuff.
Benton, West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, Newry, and Newry Harbour. We will shortly be arriving at Morganstown Docks. Change here for services to Greenslade. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Really, in all fairness, I want to make sure that I support you guys, but also support myself as well. It just makes sure that it gives me a motivation. station. So,
43.
there
Waterline.
will be
Service
City
to
Bus Manager
Newry
content
Harbour.
soon, which I
Calling
can't
at
confirm how soon,
Port Benton,
but I'm planning
Benton,
off
West Benton,
over
Faraday
Christmas
Road,
holidays, so when I'm
Eden
off,
Quay,
I will be showing you a lot
Newry,
more,
and
which
Newry
will
Harbour.
result into
This train
I
is
will
formed
be
of two
streaming
coaches.
a lot to the content. Even I'll be getting.
This is Morganstown Docks. This train is for Newry Harbour. The next station is Port Benton.
But anyways,
We will shortly be arriving at Port Benton.
if
Please
anyone
mind the
wants
gap
to
between the
climb
train
on
and
SR,
the platform.
this is your chance to use my private server. It's already been linked.
Come on board this waterline service to Newry Harbour.
Please do.
44.
If you want.
Waterline. Service to
If not,
Newry Harbour.
Fair enough.
Calling at
Continue with your day.
Benton,
But if you want
West
to climb,
Benton,
best time
Faraday Road, Eden Quay, Newry, and Newry Harbour. This train is formed of two coaches.
So,
Is Port Benton. This train is for Newry Harbour. The next station is Benton.
sorry.
Come on board this waterline service to Newry Harbour. The next station is Benton.
No. So, also another thing as well. I've specifically stated in the new.
We will shortly be arriving at Benton.
Said
Change here for
I want
services to Stepford Airport Central, Connolly, Esterfield, Farley, Leighton City, Stepford Victoria, and Airport Terminal 2.
So,
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
the IRL bus spotting is still going to continue, but not as much. So, if I'm in a new
Newry
area,
and
so like,
Newry
for example,
Harbour.
like a new
This train is
bus
formed
station,
of two coaches.
I will be recording there, just to make sure that it shows some good content. I know I've been there. But still.
Is Benton. This train is for
So when
Newry
this train
Harbour.
ends, which won't be
The
now,
next station is
this will
West Benton.
end, at about 21:35. So,
Come on board this waterline service to Newry Harbour. Calling at West Benton, Faraday Road, Eden Quay, Newry, and Newry Harbour. The next station is West Benton. shortly be arriving at West Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
To be honest, I'll be playing SCR for a bit, then we'll move on to Croydon, then, or we move on to British Railway, then see how we
Platform
are.
2
Well, see
for the
how I am.
1947 Waterline, service to Newry Harbour. Calling at Faraday
If I'm
Road,
feeling
Eden
okay,
Quay,
need to
Newry,
continue,
and Newry
I'll be
Harbour.
playing
This train
Coffee
is formed
Coffee
of 2
in British
coaches.
Railway. How cool.
Is West Benton. This train is for Newry Harbour. The next station is Faraday Road.
The only good thing that the places give for these trains is them screeching your ears and causing you to have a bad eardrum or bad damage.
On board this waterline service to Newry Harbour. The next station is Faraday Road.
I'm not getting into it, but as a joke, I'm going to say that.
Shortly be arriving at Faraday Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Anyways, girl, if you're still there, then how are you? What are you doing now? Oh.
Formed of 2 coaches.
This is Faraday Road. This train is for Newry Harbour. The next station is Eden Quay.
Yeah, so basically, what I'm going to be doing after this, I'm going to be doing a return trip, of course. I need
On
to do a
board
return.
this waterline service to Newry Harbour. The next station is Eden Quay.
After that, I'll be playing British Railways. But with this M55, we'll take up the west of the street.
Shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Because of how long the train rotates, I'm going to have to make sure I have to get it done.
Calling at Newry
Then
and Newry Harbour.
I will be
This
recording,
train is formed of 2 coaches.
yeah, the new project, which Kiro, don't worry, it's going to be playback, so you're fine. But anyways,
This is Eden Quay. This train is for Newry Harbour.
I'm going to be.
The next station is Newry.
I'm going to have to record something and blur it. Then, you know. Blowing the horn instead of actually moving the train. I'm a Muppet. You can call me a Muppet in chat, by the way, guys. So, it's fine.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry Harbour. The next station is Newry. We will shortly be arriving at Newry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I beg you, join in soon. I will give you the link when I terminate, then when I gave you the link, I'll join as well.
This train is formed of 2 coaches.
If it goes beyond the time slot, don't worry, I'll continue until the time slot. Then, when it's done, stream over, and then you guys have a nice weekend, and then I'll have to suffer more pain. Okay, I have to.
This
do
is
some more
Newry.
recording. Yay!
This train is for Newry Harbour. The
But
next station
however,
is
I will
Newry
be-
Harbour.
So, by the way, for the project, there will be photos that I'm going to have to use. It's only for that, and also there'll be copyright to the person as well. Don't worry. I'm not going to do it for, like, not allowed. I
Welcome
will
on
make
board
sure that
this waterline
there is
service
everything
to
that
Newry
I'm
Harbour.
gonna use.
The next station is Newry Harbour.
Oh, this one's seen.
Shortly be arriving at Newry Harbour. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Thank you to whoever has subscribed. By the way, hey guys, I am trying to get up to 50 subscribers by the end of this year. So by 31st of December, I am trying to get up to 50 subscribers. So if we do, please, 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 for heaven's sake and for my sake, please like and subscribe as we speak now. Please. I insist of you guys liking and subscribing, because then it gives me more motivation and also it gives me more stuff to do. No, not faster. I meant to go slower, but looking on my phone. Sorry. Right. Let me get you guys the server link so then you
This
guys can
is
join.
Newry Harbour. This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
By the way, chat, you have to be 13 plus to join the game. 50 points, not bad. Anyways. Right. Please, 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 for heaven's sake, I beg you. Oh yeah, if you see Steam on there, don't worry. You're supposed to see it anyway. For heaven's sake, just join in if you're 13 plus. If you're not, just watch me drive. Right, we'll be using a 755-3. Let's go to Cathley first. Oh yeah, forgot pantograph. By the way, guys, yes, this is one of the fastest trains going for this game. I know it's outside of the timeline for their stuff, but however, I don't mind. then was Cuffley. What? Do I have to do it in a dog box? Oh, for God's sake. Chat, what is your decisions? I want to make sure it goes for a long time. Because I don't want it to go 50 minutes because, look, it's that long for 50. I don't want to do a Millbridge, don't want to do a Norrington. Don't want to do a Stonebrook because of their poor money. Don't that rude way. Don't even try thinking of me as a bad person. I'm not. So I'm just trying to say that as a I want to gain more coins, but at the same time I want to make sure it's longer. I think it's better using a 2-3-1. Let's see. If not, then scratch the plans and then... But, to let you guys know, the 2-3-1 looks like a 7-5-6. If anyone else is watching, then please, for the love of God... there we go. If anyone's still here, please type hi in the chat. Still here. Yay! Yeah. Cool, best bet. Just keep on chatting in here, just like gaining a conversation with us. Then it doesn't look as dead. There we go. This has been a good boy.
The train now standing at platform 2 is the 2003 regional service to Cuffley. Calling at Ashby in Kirkside.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley.
Ive. Norrington, Hume Heath, Astley.
Calling at
Forestdale,
Ashby
Preston
in
Junction,
Kirkside,
St. James
Wallsend,
Park,
Ive,
Leaton,
Norrington,
Marion, Whetstone,
Hume Heath,
Abbey Road,
Astley,
Longbow,
Forestdale,
Russell Lane,
Preston
Winfield,
Junction,
Marion,
St.
Leaton,
James Park,
St. James
Leaton,
Park,
Marion,
Preston Junction,
Whetstone,
Forestdale,
Abbey Road,
Astley, Hume
Longbow,
Heath, Stirling
Russell
Street,
Lane,
Norrington,
Broomfield,
Wallsend,
Marion, Leaton,
Ashby in
St.
Kirkside.
James Park, Preston Junction,
This
Forestdale,
train is
Astley,
full of
Hume
four
Heath,
coaches.
Stirling Street, Norrington, Wallsend, Ashby in Kirkside, and Cuffley.
Anyways, go. If you have not heard, / if you weren't watching, tell me if you were. So, I'm going to tell you again, on Monday. Shut up, F1. Yes, I am an F1 fan myself. If you have not heard, I am going to be doing a massive project of a transport history video, which should have been done a couple of months ago, but I couldn't because of me having a fear of, talking to the mic, which I don't now. But, however, I want to make sure that it gains popularity as well. Let's all be honest. Because then when it gains popular, I want to do more. So, I'm going to be doing a transport history video. Gil, if you're still here, please.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Ashby in Kirkside.
Shit. I'm fucking speeding. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, but anyways. I'll be doing a massive project, which I hope, and seriously, I hope that it would gain a lot of views. Especially, we all know what has happened before. What? It's called 9. I am definitely wanting to make sure that I can.
We will shortly be arriving at Ashby in Kirkside. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
50 plus minutes long. How many views was that? The fuck? Oh shit, station. How many views was that? Fucking hell. Way! Stalemate on the platform! Way! If I skipped it, I would be more hooked. But anyways. So. I will make sure that I'm gonna make sure there's good quality. Also, there will be photos of me. No, not photos of me. What the fuck? There will be photos of the buses, by the way. So, some of them are mine, but most of them are the others. So, fair warning, I'm giving all credits due to everyone. That will be there. All photos used will be made sure they're corrected to the owner. So whoever owns that photo, I'm only using it for educational purposes, for like, you know, showing what it is, and etc, etc. Project's quite big, shall we say. We're talking like, well, I said 30, but I think it might be 40 plus minutes. Also, I'll link where I got the research from, as well. No one's going to be helping me. Unless if it's promoting it, then they will help me, for sure.
We will shortly be arriving at Wallsend. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Oh god. Yeah, but ours.
This is Wallsend. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Because of how long Bathwick is, I'm gonna use my phone.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Ive.
How bad it was. So, I'm not offended to know anyone. I'm just going to be clear and honest. I want to see more showing of my gaming content as a
We will shortly be arriving at Ive.
situation that I know it sounds like I'm nagging, but however it doesn't, it shows that I need the support on this channel, because I'm not going to do it for nothing. No, I want support of it, because with me, sometimes I get lower motivation. With the stream, I'll make sure to use one of my photos, which already got planned some.
This is Ive. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Photos real quick. Really, I'm gonna be using one of a good thumbnail that I'll be using for it.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley.
Oh shit, I'm not.
The next station is Norrington.
So, the plan is for the video, I'll be using my photo, of course. Also, I will be explaining as well their history, even if there's a map show as well. I might try showing the map, but I'm gonna actually ask someone to do it for me. If they can, brilliant. If not, then okay, I'm gonna have to make one myself with a tutorial. Which I don't know how to make animated maps. Let me tell you now. I don't know how to make it. So,
We will shortly be arriving at Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I know this game has been going on for a long Phil Collins. No offense, but it did sound like Phil Collins. He's a good person, by the way. I would highly suggest listening to. I don't mention that music, but still. I would much rather say that. He's seriously a good drummer as well.
This is Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Cuffley. Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at Hume Heath, Astley, Forestdale, Preston Junction, St James Park, Leeton, Merrion, Whetstone, Abbey Road, Longbow, Russell Lane, Broomfield, Merrion, Leeton, St James Park, Preston Junction, Forestdale, Astley, Hume Heath, Stirling Street, Norrington, Wallsend, Ashby in Kirkside, and Cuffley. The next station is Hume Heath. We will shortly be arriving at Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
That's good enough, should we say.
This is Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Cuffley. Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Astley. We will shortly be arriving at Astley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is Astley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a region.
Not bad for a cuffly to cuffly service. To be fair, if you think about it. Not bad. By the way, is this sounding better or not? If anyone's watching the stream, tell me if it's good or not. Say yes if it's good for the mic, say no if it's not. Please tell me, because I got the mic up to my mouth at the moment. Don't worry, you don't need to be shy. I just want feedback, that's all.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Forestdale.
Yes, to tell you guys, yes, I have been going for basically 90 minutes straight. What do you want? Yes, I do. I still haven't asked the server if I can get permission. But if anyone if I can, I'll be able to show you guys what server I'm in. Because I'm a head moderator for it, I think you would be alright to do it. So if anyone has Discord, I will make sure that there will be a link towards joining the server.
We will shortly be arriving at Forestdale.
So then, if you want to talk to me about personal stuff, projects, all of that, or even just want to say hi, you could even join in the server if you like. If you want to. But anyways, let me choose what the characters but anyways, I know you shouldn't be doing that, but I want to make sure that I get fast straight. Yesterday was month 5 of my first YouTube video being posted. To be fair, that video went quite well. Think about it. To be fair, my videos so far have been for in real life classes. They have done so well. Well, to be fair, 90% of them. 10% of them didn't do so well, which, fair enough. Sometimes people don't like it. I do understand a lot. Some of the videos, I hate them. But I only keep them up, just so then I can support you guys, to make sure that there is more content for you guys. It would even support what you guys are being loved as well, which, I know. If you get loved on,
We will shortly be arriving at Preston Junction. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
arriving into Preston Junction as we speak. But to be honest, since I've been going on for a long time, yeah, if you're gonna ask why there's no videos, as in like with no music, it's only because I can't find the good music for it. Because most of the songs I listen to are basically like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Before anyone asks, no, not rap and hip hop. Because I hate it a lot, no matter who. Because I'll tell you guys now.
This is Preston Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Yes. I do play guitar myself, if anyone wants to ask. I do play guitar myself. I can play a lot of good songs, which I can't play due to copyright laws. So, sadly, I won't be doing the music for it. So,
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at St. James Park, Leeton, Merrion, Whetstone, Abbey Road, Longbow, Russell Lane, Broomfield, Merrion, Leeton, St. James Park, Freston Junction, Forestdale, Astley, Hume Heath, Stirling Street, Norrington, Wallsend, Ashby in Kirkside, and Cuffley. The next station is St. James Park.
by the way, there is a bus bomb video soon. I'm going to do it over Christmas, shall we say. So, I've done a bit last weekend. Just because of, supposed to be there. However, due to the weather, I couldn't do much. But if I send, well, I'll not be showing a photo. But if you want a photo of it,
We will shortly be arriving at St. James Park. Alight here for Thorpe Park.
I will do it sometime soon. As in, like, I'll still do the video, yes. However, it can't be now. Because I've got told news today that First Company's not going on strike. Yes, if you remember from when there was an Industrial Action Edition bus bond video at my local bus station, because that's the nearest bus station that I got. But anyways, so with that, really, to be honest, yeah, let's stop here. Yeah, there was a Industrial Action video. Oh, because
This is St. James Park. Alight here for Thorpe Park. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
I physically couldn't do much. Trust me, I couldn't do much except for mainly bus spotting. Right. That's why there was a... Also, it was on my network rider day. So, if anyone doesn't know, a network rider is where, for my area, you could...
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley.
In South East Wales. So,
The next station is Leeton.
oh, you could go anywhere in South East Wales, excluding England, excluding South West Wales. You can go anywhere on multiple operators, on a daily or weekly, and etc. But the next operator not be until it'll not be until like next month, which after this stream I'm gonna have to, because really, if you
We will shortly be arriving at Leeton. Change here for trains to
So,
Ashdean,
this will be
Avonhill,
serious.
Belmont Green,
I might
Millbridge,
not.
Norrington, and Victoria Docks.
Please support it. I might be able to do a 73, which means shit's all done. Which means it's going to be a long ass video, which then it makes a lot of sense for it to do. Because I've not been on the 73 for a while. Let's be honest.
This is Leeton. Change here for trains to Ashdean, Avonhill, Belmont Green, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
over by here. So, yeah, 2053.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at Merion, Whetstone, Abbey Road, Longbow, Russell Lane, Broomfield, Merion, Leeton, St James Park, Freston Junction, Forestdale, Astley, Hume Heath, Stirling Street, Norrington, Wallsend, Ashby in Kirkside, and Cuffley. The next station is Merion.
Shit, I e-brakes for nothing. Right, to be fair, in this 231 livery, it looks good. If you think about it.
We will shortly be arriving at Merion.
Viewers, type option 1 or option 2. Listen to this carefully. So, option 1 is when we come back to Leeton at 2053, we end the stream because of how long it is. If I skip it now, I'm going to be pissed. So, option 1 or option 2. Option 1, as I said, 2053, we despawn at Leeton and we basically see a entry. Or option B, we continue. So, A or B. I will repeat this again, just to make sure you guys know as well. I'm going to skip the Whetstone as well, just to make sure that it's easier. But option A or B. Option A is terminate at Leeton at 2053. Or option B is terminate at Cuffley at 2124. Which is
We will shortly be arriving at Whetstone.
So you got either option A or option B. Those of what I have said, choose wisely. Type in chat just to make sure I can see. Because I do have the chat up, to be fair. Anyone? If you choose option A, I'll be recording the video as well. Anyone? Going once? Going twice? Alright, we got option A. No one has typed anything, so it has to come to my decision. Sorry, but...
We will shortly be arriving at Abbey Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
So, anyways, let's stop here this time because we had to skip 2 stations. One of them was because of how much speed I was doing. Slow! Slow!
This is Abbey Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Yeah, so another reason why I do live streams is so then it shows my voice also, then I could see how it feels of actually doing it every single time. Then it shows that I can do it. If anyone subscribes now, I'll do an extra video as well. Anyone? Oh, fuck's sake. I know it's taken a while, but not my fault, to be fair. I don't have much to talk about, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at Longbow, Russell Lane, Broomfield, Merrion, Leeton, St James Park, Freston Junction, Forestdale, Astley, Hume Heath, Stirling Street, Norrington, Wallsend, Ashby in Kirkside, and Cuffley. The next station is Longbow. We will shortly be arriving at Longbow.
Wait, who the fuck is that? Whoever's playing that now, please type in the chat hi. If it's someone like... Oh, it's you, Q.
This is Longbow. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
There you go. Girl, why did you deny it? It's me.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Russell Lane.
Just enjoy the last few minutes of the stream before I head off. Just enjoy it and
We will shortly be arriving at Russell Lane. Alight here for Watbury Castle.
so like 2030, I will be showing my face.
This is Russell Lane. Alight here for Watbury Castle. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Yeah, I know it's your girl. Because excluding me, I'm only just checking for moderation reasons. I know it's you in there, mate. I know it's you.
Welcome
Trust
on
me, I
board
can
this
bet you
regional
like-
service to Cuffley. The next station
actually
is
gonna give it
Broomfield.
I'm just saying that as a joke in that. We'll be using Monopoly money.
We will shortly be arriving
course,
at
yeah, that's
Broomfield.
If it looks shit quality, you guys, it's 1080, it looks shite. If it's bad quality, then I do apologise in advance. I'll sort it out later. Oh. So let's go in here. Hopefully I don't overspeed this time. Foreshadowing. So touch wood. Hopefully I don't jinx it.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Merion.
Merion.
Someone's staring into my soul. No, get away. Right. Let's stop the train there, then.
This is Merion. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
So, right. When I'm approaching Leeton, it's going to be the end. So when I stop, that's it. Right. Let's enjoy the last few minutes.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is Leeton.
This has been the longest stream so far within my YouTube, within this channel. So when the announcement goes, I'll do my outro.
We will shortly be arriving at Leeton. Change here for trains to Ashdean, Avonhill, Belmont Green, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks.
Right. This is the end of the stream, folks. This is where the train will terminate, and also where the stream will end. Thank you guys for coming along. It does show full support. Please keep an eye out on this channel for video uploads. Like and subscribe if you haven't. It's so then it can support the channel and then support me as well. But other than that, have a nice night and have a nice weekend. When I open my doors, speaking of, right, see you guys.